Hey, faith is the equivalent of trusting the process. So in the Christian faith, they tell you to have faith in God and trust that He's going to take care of everything. And in the spiritual realm, we call it trusting the process. So we know things are going to be okay. And, all of a sudden when things are going our way and we can see the tangible results of our quote unquote manifestation and or of the things that are happening, we're like, yay, everything's coming together. But then all of a sudden we go through sometimes a testing period, a testing of our faith. And we are told to trust the process. So what does this mean? It means that you know that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. You know that everything is going to be okay, but you start panicking and your nervous system, you start getting anxiety, you start getting worry, you start getting, this, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Like, it's not going to be okay, even though you had signs that it was going to be okay. And honestly, ultimately, it's going to be okay, because if you believe in a higher power, you know that they want everything to work out in your favor. Well, trusting the process means when it works out in your favor, it might not be the outcome you had expected. It always exceeds what we originally thought. So when we go through those moments of quiet testing, sometimes you get poked because the spirit or your higher power wants to see if you're able to withstand those tests, And so it's in those moments that we have to hold on and we have to remain under the pressure. And this is a good one. I've taught on this before. There's a word in the Bible. And I use the Bible. It's not I believe that God can speak through anything and everything. I do not believe that it is the only holy word of God. But there's a word called upomeno, and it's a Greek word. And the concept of it is to remain under the pressure, persistence. And what it means is like when you think of a watermelon seed and you put your thumb on top of it and it goes to, what is it? I was going to squirt, slip out underneath your finger. You're told to remain under the pressure. The other concept is being put under immense heat, like jewels are. They put them under immense heat, immense pressure. And then what happens is the impurities rise to the surface, and then you get to wipe them off, and what's left are the precious jewels. So we are to remain under the pressure. We are to trust the process, because if we ask for something, the way it goes, the way it comes about might not be what we had expected, but it's always for our best.